Hello everyone, welcome back to Wernolau Farm. I'm just getting these hay bales loaded up. We was going to be giving these to the sheep. Well, they were for the sheep, but now we've moved them. I was going to take them over there on the trailer to put in their spawn point, or at least nearby. But I've just had a thought. Why am I giving sheep, and eventually goats, hay? That's double the work. Let's save this for the cows. Save this for the cows, and we can cut some grass for the sheep and for the goats. While we're here, let's just go into the map. So farmland. So we was going to keep this, as this is our grass field for the cows, the new grass field for the cows. And then we moved the sheep out of here and put a pasture here, and all the sheep are in here now, and a small barn here. And we was going to give this field for the sheep for grass. But this looks a lot bigger. Let's just have a check. So 7.18, and yeah, so if anything, we give use this for the sheep for their food, and use this for the cows. But do you know what? Maybe I'm overthinking this. I think, well, I am overthinking it. We'll cut this and get grass or silage or something out of it. I know we have drilled this for grass, and really we want to drill grass and never change it, but I think it's going to be a waste of field. I think waste of a field. I think this field can supply, for now at least, supply the cows and the sheep. It's quite big, so I think that's what I'm going to do. That is what we're going to do. Yeah, we'll cut it once the small grass field, and then we'll get a crop in there this month. I'm not sure what we can drill or plant. Oh, here comes trouble. We will get some goats today into the enclosure in there. But for the meantime, let's get this back. Take this back over and put it in the stores. And we'll go from there. Trying to trample everyone's crops. Where we had the concrete loading pads and spawn point for the old pastures, the old sheep pasture, we might need to rent a plough to remove the concrete. We could just paint it in with, where am I going? We could just paint it in with meadow, but I don't know, I think it might look a little bit rubbish. We could try that first, but I'd like it to all be uniform. That would mean coming back and drilling it. Maybe we will just paint it in, see how that goes. It's probably the quickest option. Time is getting on, so I'm wondering, next month it might be wheat harvest or the month after, so it'll be one of the two. I have done a bit of tidying up. I tried to sort out the straw blower for the Holstein barn, but it won't work no matter what I do. The only way I managed to get straw into there was using a bucket, which you can imagine how tedious that would be. So I'm not sure. The only other way is to wait till the mixer there is emptied, and we know that the mixer will blow straw into this cow barn on our left. Anyway, let's get, hopefully this won't affect the Merlot in the bucket. No, we're alright, that's good. Let's get that in there. Will we need the trailer over there now? No, I think we'll park it up here. Because once we've made bales, we'll auto load, but you know, we've got the stacking trailer. Yeah, let's pop that there. Well, looking at the time, it's because we're on, well, hang on, we should be on 5 times. I've obviously been in here doing something. Yeah, let's put that back. Might not be a good time to cut grass now for baling, so I might move to next month and do that. So let's have a look. We do need to spray the sunflowers, but they're not due in for a while yet, and we've got the narrow tyres. I'm not too worried about that. Let's just check on the greenhouses. Let's go and do a little bit of water for them. It's not worth running out. Oh, and tell you what, we need to do is bring back the other water tanker, because we don't need that over the sheep pasture now. That saved money. The vehicle volume for me is very loud. I'll leave it for this episode, but let me know if it's loud for you guys. So where's... oh, I wonder, is it in with the pigs? Oh, I might put it away down here. Also changed the mic up a little bit. Just moved it away from... it's not so close to me now, and turned the volume up a bit. I'm not sure how that's going to be. So we can use this one for the water for now. No. Ha! Always changed my mind. This is empty. We'll use this for the milk. There may still be water in the one up at the sheep pasture. Yeah, we're just switching things around a bit, so trying to get my head around it all. Trying to get it right. Let's, yeah, up to the milk. The manure and the slurry is filling and piling, but I'm reluctant to take it until we own the land on the map, so we can maybe get more out of the gas plant that way. Let's just back this in here. I do love this mod with the pin in the dolly. Makes life a lot easier. Okay, we'll head back over, pick up our other tanker. That can come over here for the water. Yeah, I think we'll just get tidied up and head into... oh, I suppose it'd be May 2nd, wouldn't it? Yeah, it's going to be May 2nd, but that's okay. We might have some pallets to move and things. So it'll be 2 grass fields to cut. We'll bale one just as grass, and the other, I think we've got quite a bit of hay now, so might do another silage, and also might do that to sell. We've already got a load of bales down by the gas plant ready to go. Where we sell them I don't know, but it's all in one location. Do need to bring the skid steer back out of the way there. Right, okay, while we're here then, let's see if we can sort out these pads. Oh, see, no, I want this to be grass here, not a random patch of meadow. We'll go and rent a plough, just a baby plough. Doesn't need to be big, it's just a little bit of tidying up. I'm sure it won't cost too much while. Let's put it all over the place here. I absolutely prefer them all over here, the sheep. It's much better. Look at them all grazing. Let's not put this in here because we're going to need to pull the Massey out. We go and collect some goats. It's a little bit of a shame that these walls are all in in the way of the sheds. I mean, it's pretty, it's nice, and if you've ever been to Wales, the walls are a good replica of that. But yeah, might put another little shed down there at some point. Oh, look at that for a view. That is absolutely beautiful. Okay, I'm just going to tab back. Is the locking pin in? No, that's good. Yeah, so both pasture and barn have their own water feed now, so we don't need this over here. Hence we had the pad to get rid of where we had the water tower. I wonder if we can just get through this way. Yeah, our grass, this is our grass field here. It's all ready for a good mowing. Oh, can I sneak for the side? Such a straighter route. Really wish this path here carried on all the way through there, but that's how it is. It's fine. When we buy that field, I'm putting a pathway up there, a lane or a track, sorry. Yeah, once we buy the land, in between lands, we should own a lot more here, I think. Obviously not the fields. Okay, water. No more pallets at the moment. January, it looks like we're selling our chilies and our lettuce. Whoa, no. Oh, no, come on now. Behave. Oh, God. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. I'm detaching. I'll see you back here. I'll just grab the Merlot. Okay, let's see if I can just get underneath here. Come on now, be persuaded. It's the exact opposite of what I wanted to happen. Oh, it's the rock. Come on, Massey. Right, Massey, come on, Merlot. We might get on that, but let's try and pull it around. Oh, come on, don't be like that. Will he get it? No. Yes. Well, that was easy. You take your eye off the ball for 1 minute. I only wanted some water. I must remember not to go in too deep here. So I have the Massey, but the deer struggles a little bit. There we go, that'll do. Yeah, we'll just top these up Well, that went in quick. Yeah, these are going to make us some good money here, so we want to keep them topped up. Wow, that drank that. But they're both good, yeah. Let's just check on the animals. So total mixed ration, total capacity effectiveness, fine. And fine. Straw is not great in there, but I actually need them to eat some food so I can use the mixer. Pigs, they're good, and yep, there's only one of those at the moment. And that is also full. So what we'll do is, let's get switched off here. We'll go and buy some goats. Gotta remember where it is from here. Yeah, we have the sheep, the goats, and the cows. We've got a few different things going on there. Yeah, so that would be good. Right, I'll see you down at the animal dealer. Okay, here we are. Yeah, we'll just we'll fill the wagon up with, I think, what was it, 8 or something we could have today, because we're going to start losing the light soon. Don't really want to be transporting animals into their pens in the dark if I can help it. Don't get snagged on here. I mean, the herdsman stickers in the back, I could cheekily get some more on there, but let's not do that. Let's get that undone. Unfolded every time. Right, goats. So I suppose we're best buying them at full age. Let's get them at the full age. We'll go with the basic goat. So 10,000. Yeah, that's not going to hurt our bank balance too much. We still need to buy a corn header as well, so I'm just trying to keep that in mind. So yes, please. There they all are. Wow, they're sort of almost military goats, aren't they? It's like they're going into battle there. Okay, well, let's get them back before they kick off. Yeah, I do like this trailer. Yeah, so our sheep pasture, I think, I actually haven't looked how many we can have in there, but it's more than we could have had before. It's quite a few. So I don't see the point in having it, having sheep in the barn as well, or enclosure, whatever you like to call it. I have something different in there, I think. Break it up a bit. Must remember the Massey's just got that extra power. When you put your foot down, it does go for it. Here's a little drive to and from there, but it is a pleasant evening. Yeah, so we're heading to next month. I think we'll get both the fields cut and baled. Whilst we've got the mower out, we might as well. We'll bale one for grass and one for silage. I'm trying to hold out on selling our silage. I mean, we don't need to. We're not desperate for money, but the quicker we can get more land, or I think that would be better. So I'm trying to not spend so much, but also get the things that will make a difference. Hence the goats. I'm going to cut through. I don't want to go all the way around here. I think the wheat might be ready next month. If that's the case, then it's going to be busy. We'll have the grass to do and the wheat. So we'll be baling the straw. We might sell the straw. We've still got so much. To be honest, I'm struggling to use it. I suppose I could pack out the TMR, but I don't really want to. Just see if we can go straight up here again. A bumpy ride for these dudes. Oh. Sneak around there. And as I said before, I did want to get rid of this shed, but you can't get rid of the junk and bits and pieces around it, so it wouldn't really work. It's unfortunate, but it doesn't matter. Can I do this from in cab? Yes, you can. Oh, that's so much easier. Why wasn't I doing that before? Let's just pull out of here. Right, are you going to be as much trouble as the sheep were? Will you stay in your pens? Yeah, I bet you won't. I will just check their food again one more time. Yeah, they're going to be fine. Okay, I suppose this could stay here, couldn't it? We could start utilising the farmland here, or the farmyard here. Just don't want to get stuck somewhere, that's all. Well, it doesn't have to go indoors, so I suppose anywhere's good. I don't think it'll really totally fit in there, so we'll just be hanging out. Yeah, we can leave that there. I think I'll bring the Massey back. And that's the other good thing, we don't have to keep coming down here to do water. So really, it is, when we get a flatbed trailer that can support itself, it's just going to be the skid steer down here, I think. Nothing more. That's brilliant. Can we get through here? Oh, of course we can. Lovely sunset there. Well, we'll be back over here with the mower once we've had a sleep. See, buying the land in the middle, I might be able to cut down these trees here. Possibly. It'll definitely open up some opportunities, I think. And we'll have to see if there's anywhere we can sell wood. Ah, that's something we need to do before we move month. We need to go and set up another manure heap for our beef cattle. Let's do that now, or we're going to miss half a month's worth of manure. I did wonder if I set up a manure heap up near the pigs if they would produce it, but they don't seem to require straw, so I'm not sure that would work. Right, where are we going to place this? Into construction, and then, oh, where were they? Well, we'll do silo extension because there's more chance of it finding the barn. So, where are we going here? We've got the milk tank extension. That would always be helpful. We have that one, but I think this one's probably best for our smaller farm. Is there going to be a good place to put this? Well, oh, I don't know. It looks a little bit out of place there, but I suppose it's where it needs to be. It's a little bit in their way, but it'd be nice there. But you don't know if it's going to work if I do that. I don't think it will. So just check. Let's see if there's anywhere else. No. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to take a risk. Take a risk on it. So hold on. When we pull up to get it, where do we get it out? Oh, out at the end. I want to leave them some room, you know. Okay, well, we'll see if that fills up. But meanwhile, let's go to the house. We could walk, but I'm lazy. Feed up a corn dog. And we'll sleep. We've got a bit to do. I'm going to start early. I'm going to go for 7. Okay, apparently we already have a problem. Let's go and see what's happening there. Well, I don't know, it's tricky. If they're making too much, they're producing too much wool for the spawn point, then we might have to just sell some sheep. That was my worry with this pasture. Right, goat milk hasn't happened. It said goats as well. Have the goats run out of food? No, they're fine. They wouldn't have made any milk yet anyway. Maybe it's just how I've placed the pallets. I think what we'll do, we'll move these, even the partial one, go for a month and see exactly, well, we won't immediately go for a month, but once we've gone for a month, see how it fares. I was hoping 2 days a month would be enough to clear the pallets. Maybe it's also just worth keeping one of these pads. Yeah, I did pop these in here in a very irregular way. I had planned to come back and sort that, but there it is anyway. I think the skid steer works brilliantly down here. It's taken a little bit of getting used to, a little bit of finesse, but yes, it does the job. What we'll probably do is get a trailer down here and I'll load them straight on from now on, I think. And put the trailer on the pad. Right. I'll put this partial over here. And then it can go back in just before we sell, or it can just be sold as it is. That should be them sorted out. That's a full-time job with these guys. Yeah, they're good. Okay, everything's looking good. Let's pop the skid steer away. I'm not going to bother giving them any bales of hay because we're coming back next month to cut the grass. I can just have that straight off the bat. That should be us. Again, we'll start early. No, it's full up again. Oh, darn it. But it's not even full up. To place goat milk at the sheep barn. I don't know if it's trying to spawn the goat milk out here. Because there is still space there. I'm just going to move one pallet and we'll see what happens. Now, I didn't place that in free mode, so I would hope that that's not the problem. Well, it shouldn't be the problem. There shouldn't be any problems. Now, I've used this, I forget what you call it, free pastures, open pastures, something like that. I've used it before, I've never had a problem with it. Right, well, we'll leave that there because we've got to get on. I thought they might produce some milk, to be fair. Their health's fine. They've got food. We'll give them one more month. If they're not doing anything, they'll have to go. Yeah, we'll have to come up with something. I don't know if this shed's affecting everything. It might well be. We've got manure in the Angus. Let's just go and check that out. See if it did actually come out. And of course we'll have to check if we can load it up, but we'll do that another time. Chance to run over any calves. Are we seeing anything there? Well, it's saying it's there. I can't see anything, but maybe it's so small. Such a small amount. That could be why. Okay, well, we'll grab the Massey Ferguson. Let's just park this up. Oh, and we're right next to our mowers. Fantastic. Oh, we need to lose the weight every time. Right, I suppose we'll start with the smaller field. We'll just whiz round. The small field we'll just bale as grass, and the large field we'll be wrapping that. It'll be a waste of money, a waste of time to make all of that as just grass, I think. And we're looking pretty good for hay for now. We're a bit wider now, aren't we? Oh, let's risk it. Let's get unfolded. Get some lines on. Lowered. Okay, we'll do the headland. Are we all switched on there? Don't think is the front on. Oh, it is now. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to whiz round these and see you back. We'll pick up the windrow. Okay, we'll just get these last few bits on this field, and then we'll probably grab the John Deere with the row, and I might have a worker row this whilst we either cut the other field or harvest the wheat, because I didn't look to see if it was ready yet, but it would be nice if it is. That can be done. That will get done. Right, okay, let's pop this over in the big field, the big grass field. Oh, slow it down, slow it down. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do about this spawn point. It might be a problem. The only other thing I was thinking I could do is have two of these sheep pastures within the confines of where it is now, but this track heading down to the grass field, separate and have one pasture and spawn point one side and one the other side. That was the other way I was going to get around doing it. The problem I now have if I do that is it's not so much the money, it's, well, it kind of is, because I've got to put all these sheep somewhere. So it might be a case if we do that, maybe might have to buy another, or I thought I run over a sheep, and buying another herdsman's stick, and we've got the trailer, so it is possible. But yeah, that might be what we have to do, or we sell some sheep. That's the only other way I can see of doing it. Okay, right, let's go and... No, the wheat does not look ready. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, never mind. Okay, let's go and get the row. I think we're just going to have to move those pallets out of there. I'm not sure what's going on with it. I don't get it. There is room. I think it's a conflict between there should be goat milk coming out into... Oh no. No. Let's... Right. Okay, I see what I've done here. I'm thinking... No, I am right. They should spawn here. This is where all the wool spawned. Maybe you just shouldn't have goats in here. Oh, excuse me. Right, well... What we might end up... I'm just going to move these. What we might end up doing... Sorry, this caught me completely off guard. I wasn't expecting this. Yeah, what we might do is move the goats out into here. I don't know if that's going to be counterproductive. I'm not sure. We might have to play around with this for over a couple of months and see what happens. It's a shame because the idea of what we've done here should work. I mean, I understood that they might fill it up so quickly that I have to chuck a few days on a month, which is fine. I can come in between off camera and through a couple of days of the month and just clear them myself. I'm not worried. But yeah, seeing there is space there to spawn pallets of whatever. Might have been better off rolling through a couple of months just having the sheep and seeing how that works out first. I'm not taking that pasture pallet out. It's ridiculous. There's no need. Okay, let's grab the windrow, whatever that may be. Okay, here we are. Let's get the worker set up on this. And they can go anywhere they want because we're going to be busy. Let's just make sure they're happy. And we shall get mowing this. It's obviously quite a larger field. So we'll do that. Yeah, let's get crack-a-lacking with this. This, well, actually, let's make sure we see how it's yielding. Hopefully, we'll produce quite nicely. What we're doing at the front here. Let's get set up here. Yep, off we go. Oh, it's so looking so much easier without the place being full of sheep. Let's just zoom out a little bit here. Okay, I'll probably put you in another time lapse. Otherwise, we'll be going round and round in circles for ages. And I'll see you towards the end of this.
Come a little closer. I wanna dance with you. Everything's moving slower. I don't know what it is you do. I've been looking at you all night, trying to figure you out. I just wanna make you smile. Hold your hand in my hand, looking at the sunset. Man, you're looking good tonight. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Falling in love.
I'm thinking about changing mower setup. I use this setup all the time. Not specifically this mower or this brand. Is it what we got here? KUHN, isn't it? But going just for a single rear mower. I don't know. I suppose it might be a downgrade. But it'd be nice just to have one mower. It's being finicky and just fine tuning things to your own taste, I suppose. But it'd be also nice just to try something different. It's the one I was looking at has been in the game for some time, I think. But I don't think I've used it. I'd like to. I might have used it on a contract. I'm not sure. Right, I'll just check the headland here because I was swinging around a bit there. Just try and maximise this. It's yielded quite strangely. It seems to be good through the middle, and then again, no more space. What is going on? It's so weird. Well, you know, it's never a dull moment with Farmer Lord. Certainly on Wernolau Farm. Alright, okay, I think we are done here. Let's get that all switched off there then. Let's have a drive through here, unless they've spawned, miraculously spawned, excuse me, a hell of a lot of pallets. I'm going to check back with the footage of last episode and see if I'd done that in free mode. I don't think I did, in which case this should work. I'm not stamping my feet and being a brat, but I am. There shouldn't be anything wrong with it. Unless I did do it in free mode, then that is my own fault. Anyway, let's get this back, and we need to pick up the baler. We'll see if the work is finished, and they can come and row up that field. Okay, we're just on our way back up for baling. It's saying the work is finished. It didn't look like it anywhere near when we just popped down to grab the baler, so we shall check on that. I think it's just easier to nick this corner. Oh, they have. Well done, worker. Okay, we'll go and put them in the other field. Could have folded it up, couldn't they? It'd be nice one day if you can give them a set of instructions, such as obviously you got the deliver to and loop and whatever that works sometimes. But if you could list it as row this field, then row that field. Maybe even one day change implement and then go and mow that field, or that'd be great. You could really set up like a contracting business then, as well as maybe run your own farm alongside it. Right, it doesn't matter how they do this, so let's just set them off. Alright, I'll come back to you in a minute. I just need to scratch my noodle with this and figure out what's going on here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just to test one thing is I'm going to put the goats in here for now. We have the room. I think we have. Let's have a look. So no, we can't add them to here because apparently this is absolutely full up. I've got 151 of 151 in here. So we won't be moving them. I don't know. I think we're going to go baling, and I'll see if I can fix this off camera. I might row it myself next time. It's all over the place. Well, it's not terrible, but it's a bit. It's a little bit like a bowl of spaghetti. Let's try and get these last few bits up. I think we have plenty anyway, so I'm not overly worried. The question is, what do we put in this field? Okay, I'm going to leave that there. And I'm not decided on whether to get a forage wagon yet for the silage. I think I will, but we'll leave the baler up here for now. Yeah, and then I think we'll look at what we're going to be putting in the field we've just cut and baled there. And we can just fit this in here, hopefully not too wide. Okay, we're a little bit tight on that, but that will do fine. Okay, we will have to get these bales off here, but that'll probably be next episode. But where are we? June. What can we drill? Carrots, no. Grass, got that. Green beans, no. We'll see radish, no. Oh, not a lot. Well, I think I'm going to make it another canola field in August. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. And I think we'll leave that there today. I really need to go and sort out what's going on with these sheep and these goats. But thank you all very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.